Alright, so you're busting your ass, you're working really hard, but you're still not getting the results you want. Well, maybe today's video is going to help you a little bit. Hello everybody and welcome to this video. My name is Vincent. Today I want to talk to you a little bit about the topic and the concept of working hard, why society is wrong about hard work in general, why it's a flawed concept, and also how I fucked up really hard in the past and even in the present by not really understanding what it takes to succeed in whatever you want to succeed in. So first of all, let's talk about society's current view on hard work and success and all that stuff. So basically what society tells you is that, in order to be successful, you need to work hard. And that's not wrong, but the other thing about it is that they don't mention that hard work is just the barrier to entry. So basically, if you are aiming to be in the top 1%, the top 0.001%, then hard work alone is not gonna cut it for you. Like that's everybody who wants to compete for that small amount of the market, everybody has to work hard. Like that's just the barrier to entry, just like I said. But what you also need to do is make sure that you are working smart. Make sure that you are spending your time on areas of the business that are going to get you the highest yield on your time. So this is actually how I screwed up really bad in the last year, because I was just thinking, all right, if I want to make X amount of money, let's say I want to make 6 figures, then I just need to make sure that I'm working harder than I am right now. And where it led is I was working really hard. I was working, 8 hours, 10 hours a day, busting my ass. And I kind of got complacent or stuck at a level which was for me 5K a month. And the reason I got stuck there was because I was maxing out my hours and I was just doing literally client work all day long. And it was something that was getting me immediate results in terms of I got X amount of money for X amount of hours I put into it. But at a certain point, you don't have more hours, right? So what you need to make sure, and what I kind of switched to and took a step back for a second, is I'm making sure that I'm spending my time on the things that are going to get me 100x results in the future, and kind of building up momentum with that. So sometimes maybe you're working a full-time job and you're making good money, but you are spending all your energy and time and focus on that throughout the day. You're not really going to be able to build up a good and healthy business when you get home, because you are just completely drained from work. So you might need to take a step back, do something that is a bit less time consuming for a little bit, and then start slowly building up your business in a smart way. Make sure you put systems in place and everything, and then that income is going to be able to replace your job. So that's basically what I learned in the past 1-2 years, because I was just basically trying to increase my hours to make more money. But after a certain point, you get stuck if that's your mentality going into it. So an exercise that helped me a lot, which my mentor introduced to me, is basically measuring your time for a whole week and then putting your time into different baskets. And then after, seeing how you spend a week in your life, eliminating what's not, moving you forward. So basically, what you need to do is, make sure that you write down every single thing that you do for a whole month throughout the day in just a notepad, or you can even just, open your phone and go to the notes app, and every 30 minutes or 1 hour, write down what you did in the last hour. And then at the end of the week, put those into different baskets. So you can have a social media basket, you can have, let's say a work basket, you can have a sleep basket, and make sure that at the end of the day, you are spending most of your time on the things that are going to get you results in the future. And make sure that you are not wasting a lot of your time. So this is what I think is going to help me in the future go a lot further than I was able to go to until now. And this is what I think everybody should do. You know, you should make sure that you are not thinking about hard work as the only key to success, because it's really not. So it's not about, you know, increasing your work hours. It's about making sure that those hours that you do work, you are working on things that are going to get you the biggest reward for your time in the future. So I really hope this made sense for you. And you know, if you are new to entrepreneurship and business and all this stuff, then I hope that this was helpful for you. If you are not, then you probably are already familiar with this whole concept, but you know, it's always good to refresh it. So if you enjoy this video, then make sure to drop a like on it and subscribe to the channel for more videos. And I will see you guys in the next one. Until then, bye.